What is non-verbal communication? Any communication that takes place without the use of words is called non-verbal communication. So if we don't use words, if we don't talk or write it down, then how do we communicate? How do we transfer or convey meaning, information, or opinions? These are done with the help of gestures, our facial expressions, the tone of our voice, eye contact, or you can say the lack of eye contact, body language, posture, and all the other ways that people use to communicate without using words. So this is the basic concept of non-verbal communication. Verbal means the use of words, and here non-verbal, no use of words, that is non-verbal communication. These non-verbal signals can give additional information and also additional meaning over and above the spoken words. When we speak, we convey the meaning with the help of the words. But besides the words, we are also conveying some sort of meaning or information with the help of our non-verbal signals. Our postures, our so I was talking about the postures, the way we move our hands, legs, eyes, the way we touch our nose, hair, all these are signals that are giving some information or adding some meaning to the spoken words. So some research has been done on the importance of nonverbal communication, and it has been found, that 70 to 80% of the communication is nonverbal. You just imagine, we think and we feel that okay, we talk all the time, or we write, but words hardly convey 30% of the communication. It's mainly the non-verbal communication that are taking place, and it's so important in our lives. Non-verbal communication is important in the way that it reinforces or modify what is said in words. So I have already told you that we speak, we convey meaning, and the non-verbal signals reinforce further, or it might modify also what we are actually saying. It convey information about their emotional state. The person might be speaking something good, but if the person is unhappy, his facial expression will let you know that the person is not happy. If he is irritated, if he is angry, all this it will be shown in the facial expressions, and you will get to know that the person's emotional state is in what condition. It define or reinforce the relationship between people. The kind of space that you share with different people, with your friends, with your teachers, with strangers, that space also comes within the orbit of non-verbal communication. So that space will define that what kind of relationship you have with that particular person. If you have intimate relationship, you'll stand very close. If it's formal, then you will maintain a distance. So see how non-verbal communication helps to even define or reinforce the relationship. Then it helps to provide feedback to the other person. When you are attending the class, and if you are nodding your head or giving some signals, the teacher will understand that whether you are understanding or paying attention to the class or not. So that is a kind of feedback you are providing. Then it helps to regulate the flow of communication.